Hey guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Hotspot with Love and Favor, your ultimate destination for the juiciest gossip, exclusive movie insights, and the latest celebrity updates. Loveth here, and in today's episode, I will be reviewing a movie. Now, the film Love, Sex, and Pain delves into the grave issue of female genital mutilation with a focus on three central characters: Onome, Kenechukwu, and Sophia. Played by Sophia Chisom, also known as Soso, Chike Daniels, and Ugegbe Ajaelo, respectively. Now, the story also features supporting roles such as Sochi Ejiagu, playing Sammy, Kene's friend. Now, guys, Kene and Oneme have been married for 3 years, preceded by a 5 year dating period, totaling 8 years together. Despite their strong bond, their marriage is marred by sexual compatibility issues. Onome often finds herself uninterested in sex. When Kene attempts to initiate intimacy with Onome, he is often met with resistance. This leads to a humorous moment when Kene jokingly asks if Onome is made of cement. Now, Onome can go for extended periods, sometimes 5 months or more, without engaging in sexual activity with Kene, not considering that it is a significant issue in marriage. Even the intervention of their pastor fails to sway Onome's perspective on the importance of sexual intimacy in marriage. Now, adding to the complexity of their relationship, when Kene brings up new business ideas and attempts to discuss them with Onome, she dismisses them, insisting that he should rely solely on his job as their primary source of income. Despite Kene's entrepreneurial aspirations and desire to diversify their income streams, Onome brushes aside his ideas, emphasizing the stability of his current job, which pays him a substantial monthly salary of 4 million naira. This divergence in their financial outlooks further contributes to the tension in their marriage, as Kene feels frustrated by Onome's reluctance to explore new opportunities for financial growth and security. Feeling overwhelmed by the challenges in his marriage, Kenneth seeks solace in spending time with his friend Sammy, without divulging the specific issues he is facing with his wife. Sammy remains oblivious to Kenneth's marital struggles, as Kenneth chooses to keep them to himself during their interactions. In fact, Sammy often admires Kenneth's relationship with his wife, wishing he could have a wife like Onome, unaware of the underlying tensions that plague Kenneth and Onome's marriage. These moments out with Sammy serve as a temporary escape for Kene, allowing him to momentarily set aside his marital frustrations and enjoy the companionship of his friend. Now, during a visit to the bar to clear his head this one time, Kene encounters Sophia, a new acquaintance, who strikes up a conversation with him. Despite disclosing his marital status, Kene and Sophia cross paths again, exchanging contact details and gradually forming a friendship. Seeking refuge from the unresolved issues at home, Kenneth finds solace in Sophia's company. Unlike his wife, Sophia actively engages with Kenneth's business ideas, offering valuable advice and providing the emotional support that he craves. Following one of their evening hangouts, Sophia becomes intoxicated, prompting Kenneth to take responsibility for ensuring her safe return home. However, in a vulnerable moment, Sophia attempts to seduce Kenneth, which he resists. Now, the hangouts become frequent, and despite his initial resistance to Sophia's seduction, Kenneth eventually succumbs to the allure of Sophia's advances, leading to a moment of intense pleasure, unlike anything that he has ever experienced with his wife throughout their 8 year relationship. Now, this pleasurable encounter marks a turning point for Kene as he grapples with conflicting emotions and the realization of his unmet desires within his marriage. Now, despite his guilt and inner turmoil, Kenneth finds himself drawn to Sophia's intoxicating presence, further complicating the already strained dynamics of his relationship with Onome. As Sophia and Kenneth's bond deepens, Kenneth finds himself torn between his enduring love for his wife Onome and the blossoming affection he feels for Sophia. While Onome has been a steadfast companion throughout their journey, Sophia embodies qualities and attributes that Kenneth finds lacking in his marriage. Sophia, in Kenneth's eyes, appears to be a complete package, possessing qualities that surpass those of his wife and fulfilling desires he always wished to have. Now, despite Sophia's allure, Kenneth acknowledges the depth of gratitude he owes to Onome for standing by him through his life's challenges. He recognizes her unwavering support during difficult times, cementing their bond through shared experiences of triumphs and trials. Kenneth's conflicting emotions leave him grappling with a profound sense of loyalty to Onome, juxtaposed against the newfound passion he feels for Sophia. As Kenneth confides in his friend Sammy, he wrestles with the complexities of his emotions, torn between honoring his commitment to Onome and exploring the potential for happiness with Sophia. Now, this inner conflict intensifies as Kenneth navigates the delicate balance between his past and present, grappling with the weight of decisions and the impact they may have on those he loves. Now, upon discovering her husband's affair with Sophia, Onome confronts Sophia directly, right in her house, warning her to stay clear of her husband and their marriage. Sophia, in turn, informs Kenneth about the confrontation with Onome, causing Kenneth to panic and rush home to his distraught wife. In a moment of vulnerability, Kenneth opens up to Onome, expressing remorse for his actions and explaining the underlying reasons for his infidelity. As emotions run high, Onome reminds Kenneth about her sacrifices for their relationship, including her decision to forgo her education to support him through his journey to success, how she stole money from her parents to pay his school fees and saw him through till he attained success. Now, this revelation sheds light on the depth of Onome's commitment to their marriage and the extent of her selflessness, and why Kenneth loves and holds his wife in high esteem, despite the issues keeping him unhappy in the marriage. Furthermore, Onome, for the first time, shares the painful truth about her own suffering with Kenneth, stemming from the consequences of her parents' mistake, specifically her experience with female genital mutilation. She bravely discloses the physical repercussions of this practice, explaining how it has affected her sexual experience and contributed to her lack of arousal and discomfort during intimacy with Kenneth. This revelation adds a poignant layer to their marital struggles, highlighting the impact of cultural traditions and personal trauma on their relationship dynamics. Upon learning about Onome's sexual struggles stemming from FGM, that's female genital mutilation, Kenneth is overcome with guilt and remorse. He offers heartfelt apologies to his wife and pledges to mend their fractured relationship. Recognizing the gravity of his actions, Kenneth ends his affair with Sophia and commits himself fully to Onome, begging her not to leave. Despite Kenneth's pleas, Onome makes the difficult decision to leave, feeling unable to continue a marriage where she is not able to meet her husband's need. As Kenneth grapples with the pain of her departure, his friend Sammy offers reassurance, believing that Onome will eventually return. True to Sammy's prediction, Onome eventually comes back to Kenneth, signaling a fresh start for their relationship, with mutual understanding and a renewed commitment to each other. Kenneth and Onome vow to heal together and rebuild their bond. Kenneth pledges his unwavering fidelity and promises to stand by Onome's side, ensuring that their love story preserves through adversity and emerges stronger than ever before. Guys, I really must say, this film is an absolute masterpiece, surpassing all expectations and earning a perfect score of 10 out of 10. It delivered everything the audience could have hoped for and more, leaving no room for criticisms or disappointment. From its captivating storyline to its compelling characters and emotional depth, every aspect of this movie was flawlessly executed, captivating viewers from start to finish. And with its powerful exploration of love, sacrifice, and redemption, the film resonated deeply with audiences, evoking a range of emotions and sparking meaningful conversations. It carefully tackled the complex themes such as infidelity, cultural traditions, and the enduring strength of the human spirit, offering profound insights and thought-provoking commentary. More so, guys, the stellar performances of the cast brought the characters to life in a way that was both authentic and compelling, drawing viewers into their world and keeping them fully engaged throughout the film. Now, the chemistry between the actors was palpable, adding an extra layer of depth and authenticity to the story. In essence, guys, this movie was a triumph in every sense of the word, setting a new standard for excellence in filmmaking. It left a lasting impression on audiences, leaving us inspired, moved, and profoundly touched by its powerful message of love, forgiveness, and resilience. Now, before I bring this video to an end, guys, I would like to emphasize on the theme of cultural traditions and its profound impact. Now, this movie revolves around the theme of cultural traditions, personal trauma, and their profound impact on intimate relationships. Firstly, guys, it addresses the issue of female genital mutilation, a harmful cultural practice that has devastating physical and psychological consequences for millions of women worldwide. Oname's revelation about her experience with female genital mutilation sheds light on the deep seated trauma and physical discomfort she endures as a result of FGM. Now, the physical consequences of female genital mutilation can include chronic pain, infection, urinary problems, and complications during childbirth, amongst others. Now, these physical repercussions not only affect a woman's overall health and well being, but also have a significant impact on her intimate relationships, as highlighted in Oname's case. More so, Oname's disclosure underscores the psychological toll of female genital mutilation. Women who have undergone female genital mutilation often experience feelings of shame, stigma, and low self-esteem due to the cultural beliefs surrounding the practice. This can result in a reluctance to discuss or seek help for the physical and emotional challenges they face, further exacerbating their suffering. Now, guys, within the context of marriage and sexuality, Oname's experience with female genital mutilation exemplifies how cultural traditions can intersect with intimate relationships, creating barriers to sexual fulfillment and emotional intimacy. The physical discomfort and lack of arousal that Onome experiences during intimacy with Kene illustrates the profound impact of female genital mutilation on her sexual well-being and relationship dynamics. This highlights the theme of cultural traditions and their detrimental effects on individuals, particularly women, within the context of marriage and sexuality. Overall, guys, Onome's story sheds light on the urgent need to address this harmful practice of female genital mutilation and its far-reaching consequences for women's health, dignity, and rights. It underscores the importance of raising awareness, challenging harmful cultural norms, and providing support for survivors to heal and reclaim agency over their body and lives. So guys, it is a wrap for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do well to like and share. Also, kindly comment your thoughts if you have seen this movie in the comment section. If you have not, this is me right now recommending this movie to you. You wouldn't want to miss it because it is a must watch. Run along right now to Ichena Ibunabos channel and see this movie for yourself. To all of my viewers who are yet to subscribe, kindly do well to click on the subscribe button to become part of this YouTube family. Also click on the post notification bell to get notified whenever I post new videos. See you all in the next episode.